makes it even better. Is, oh, is I'm training back. Man, I'm about to get some of the dopest gains in the beginning of my cut. I'm about to get some of the most dopest gains, bro. I could already feel it in my soul. I feel it in my soul. Really mean it so. Go. About to get some of the best games, bro. And a cut. I know people who are watching are probably thinking like, yo, how you gonna do that, Black Baki? How the heck are you gonna do that? First and foremost, it's called professional skills, bro. I've been doing this since I was like 12 years old, man. You heard it. And when I say doing this, I don't mean bodybuilding, but I mean being a professional. And to be specific, a professional beast. You know what I mean? So anyway, day two, man. Day two of my cut. I'm here knocking out back, tries, delts, and a little bit of calves. All right. Now, I'm training at a gym that I usually don't train at, but I'm a member in another city. I'm in a different city right now. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this location. And they got this awesome T-ball machine, a T-ball row machine. I'm really digging this joint. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. This is my third set. I worked up to 90 pounds with, I don't know how much I assume the machine is probably about 35 by itself, but I'm just going off of the weight that I'm putting on this machine. And 90 pounds, just watch it, man. Another thing I like about it too is you can adjust the foot pad, you know what I mean, where you put your feet at. So I'm able to push this up higher so that my torso can be a bit more over the pad instead of having on my chest. I like my chest being up here because then I can work more on the lower lats. See what I'm saying? That's why I really want to give attention to, especially during this cut. That's why I'm saying I'm about to make some gains in the beginning of this cut. Like gains for sure am. Why? Because I know how to do it. I know what I'm doing. You heard. Lizzie, that's library. Salute. Thank you for stopping in. Let's get it. We're gonna do this set real quick, y'all. All right. Trying to make sure I get a good angle. All right, boom, this should be good. Hopefully, hopefully this is good. See how I go. All right, I'm gonna bring it over just a little more so y'all can see a little better. I probably should come from the other side for real, from like the side or the back, but it's all good. It's all good. You hurt. Let's go. All right. So I'm gonna go for the 10, man, on this 90 pounds. I'm hoping I can hit the 10 because my back is pretty taxed. I did about 4 sets of vertical lat pull down, so let's see how I go. Hey, that felt good, y'all. Can't even cap it. That was actually a really good set. That felt absolutely that felt absolutely amazing. Oh man. Hey, Quan, man, appreciate the star. Salute, salute. Verified K second. K2D. What up? Salute. Thank y'all for stopping in, man. I'm gonna knock out one more set here, just to make sure I really give my back some love, because I definitely need it. and we're gonna go from there. Hey man, y'all throw a like on the video, man. If you're interested in bodybuilding, watching people's bodybuilding journeys, learning from a coach, and all that good stuff, getting good tips, go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more set, and then I'm Gucci. You heard? The other one, bites the Let's go. Go. I got muscles, yes sir. I'm working hard, bro. You heard? I'm working hard. It's day 2 of my cut, so my body fat percentage is a bit high, but yeah, the cut is ready and activated. You heard? It's gonna be fun. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you. Yo, where y'all from, man? Where y'all checking in from? I want to get a good view of my. Let me see if I can get a good view of my back while I do it. I gotta get a new tripod, man. ASAP. Yeah, this tripod is dunzo. This is dunzo, y'all. It's finished, yo. Oh, y'all from? Oh, you from Jamaica? Salute, yo. Salute to Jamaica. Peggy, Peggy, you from North Carolina? Salute. I'm from North Carolina too. I grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina to be exact. We got Jamaica in the building, huh? We got Jamaica in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Salute, salute. Everybody that's up in here. You heard? Hey, yo, what up, Josiah? Salute. I'm gonna see how this look real quick, y'all. But yeah, man, this is day 2 of my cut, y'all. So I'm in the beginning of my cut. I'm actually very excited about this cut. Can't even lie. Yeah, yeah. Super excited about this cut, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit them forearms today too. I'm not playing about these forearms. If my body fat come down, man, I'm hoping I can get some type of gains before I get to that point in my cut where, hopefully I'll be able to get to that point sooner than later. All right, y'all. Last set on this machine here that I've actually fell in love with. I'm honestly say this part gonna be one of my best. I mean, one of my favorite T-bar type machines for real, from what I've experienced so far with it. All right, y'all. Let's go for the Big Ten. All right, Big Ten. Y'all root me on, because this isn't light. This is a good weight for 10 reps for me. All right. Whew. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was some work. All right. Salute to everybody that came through. Always re-rack your weights. Just imagine how it feels. Say you ready to go deadlift, and the only open rack got like 6 plates on it on the bar on each side because ain't nobody unracking. How would you feel? Wouldn't you be pissed? Would you feel some type of way? Empathy. I mean, empathy. It's a really good trait. It's a really good ability, an attribute to be able to empathize for others. Too much of anything isn't good for you, though. All right, y'all. I don't know why I'm about to do this now. I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my easy bar tricep extension, overhead tricep extension, before I get on the shoulder press. Probably shouldn't do it. 'Cause my darn triceps is gonna be super taxed. Like I said, this is my second time working at this location, so I'm still learning this location, trying to figure out. You even got a military press station up in this month? I'm probably gonna have to make one in one of these squat racks. I don't see one. I could always do one out there. I don't want to do the Smith machine, but I can use one of these squat racks need be. I don't know. I might just do dumbbell there. Might just do. I might utilize dumbbell today. Yes, get that workout on. Salute, salute. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Yeah. All right, now I gotta go find the easy bar. Is it 80? Shut this camera look. So I've taken a little break with these movements, with this movement specifically. So this may be either too heavy or too light. I don't know. It's been a minute since I did it, but I'm bringing it back. Certain movements, I do take breaks with them, and then I end up realizing after the fact that I shouldn't have stopped doing it. I start to see the difference from me stopping it. That's how you pretty much figure out what's good for you and what ain't. You know what I mean? What are you getting the most results with? You want to maximize that. Oh no, this baby weight. This baby weight. Oh, that's too. It's too light. That's way too light, y'all. But I don't know. I'm kind of liking how them high reps felt though. Them high reps felt good. You know what I mean? Is it? Oh yeah. That felt good, man. I think I'm gonna stay there for today. I'm gonna stay there for today. I'm gonna stay there for today. I think I did like 22 reps. I'll probably try to max out to about 20, 25 if I can. If I rush a shorter rest break, I'll probably end up doing maybe 20 of those. That'll kind of increase the intensity for me by shortening the rest break. Hey man, salute to everybody that came through and that's been coming through. I'm excited about this new phase that I'm in. You boy was fat. Excited about this new phase. I'm excited about getting this fat off my stomach. I've been holding on to this fat for way too long, for real. I'm ready to get this fat off my stomach, off my chest, off my butt. I'm gonna be honest. One of the main things I can't wait for when I get leaner and I'm not carrying as much weight is like running, bro, like running, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's true, yo. When you carrying a whole bunch of weight on you, bro, talk about running, bro, it slows you down big time, tremendously, big time. That's how I know we weren't meant to be overweight, for real. Like we weren't meant to be overweight. All right, y'all, we're gonna make another set. Yo, salute. I'm 38 years old. Shit. 22. I guess 22 is that number for that weight for me. All right, y'all, check this out. I need to add in my reps, right? When I do my workouts, I'm tracking it through the Superhuman Nation app, right? The app that I use for myself, the app that I use for my clients. Super powerful, convenient. Oh yeah. Super powerful and convenient. But just being on track and understanding where you stand and being able to build from there. You know what I mean? It tracks your personal record, all of it. When you hit PRs, it lets you know. Even volume, like when you hit a new volume PR, it lets you know. It's very powerful. I'll be right back. Let me put my information in. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. Man, that look a lot better. Oh, all right, y'all. So I got one more set on this. So day 2 of my cut, man. On my first day, I went ahead and started with a super low day just so I can really sit in the hunger. Like sit in the hunger, feel the hunger, build a relationship with the hunger, talk to the hunger, and create a clear understanding with myself, with the hunger. And I mean, I already been preparing for this cut anyway for a while. I've been really, really focusing on preparing myself for it. And I'm finally ready. but it's just a powerful feeling to, for one, have self-awareness and to be able to feel your emotions, experience your emotions, and understand that they come from you and accept your feelings. You know what I mean? Accept how you feel. Don't be afraid of your feelings. You know what I mean? But embrace your feelings. Feel me? Yo, salute Jamal. Thank you for stopping in, brother. You know what I mean? So that was a very spiritual experience for me yesterday for sure. And just spending time with God in that and like feeling that and understanding that hunger is just a natural response of the body, and a necessary response of the body for survival. But when we're dieting and we're doing a cut, we're safe. You know what I mean? It's under our control. You don't have to feel like you're gonna die because you're hungry. Like it's cap. You know what I mean? You just gotta come to a place of acceptance. That's all dieting is, man. It's just getting comfortable with hunger and embracing it and understanding it's a good part of getting what you want to get and reaching the goal you want to reach. You know what I mean? So I mean, I done ate enough for me, my whole family, and two other families as well. You know what I mean? So I'm good with eating and being satiated. I'm straight. I done overdid that. I ain't worried about that. I'm ready to not be satiated. I want to feel hungry. You're all right, y'all. I'm gonna knock this last set out and I'm moving on. Not a sugar. Woo. I did 23 reps on that one. So I'm gonna share some game with y'all real quick. If you really want to, for one, be able to build some muscle in the beginning of your cut, and then also maintain what you built throughout your entire cut, for the most part, raise the intensity, lower the volume a little bit, increase the frequency. I repeat, raise the intensity, lower the volume a little bit. See, I already lowered my volume before I even started this cut. Like I said, I've been preparing for this cut. I already brought my volume down. Lower the volume. If you're doing high volume, bring it down to like moderate to high low. Increase the frequency, increase the intensity. You will, I promise you, you will notice some transformative changes in the beginning of that cut, especially if you got a good amount of body fat on you. You got a good amount of fat on you, you're gonna notice it. Increasing intensity, I say go for about 8 to 10 reps, give or take. I feel like 10 reps is that sweet spot, in my personal opinion. 10 reps is that sweet spot. That's if you're strong. You know what I mean, that's if like you're real strong. If you ain't super strong like that, then it's about 8 reps. Yeah, you're gonna notice some powerful, transformative effects on your physique during that cut. Straight up. All right, I'm gonna put this easy bar back over here. Hey, when I went over there was already these plates on here, so you just put it back here. I appreciate the likes, man. I appreciate whoever gave me that star. That's a good look. All right. So instead of me doing what I was going to do before, I was thinking about doing a barbell seated shoulder press. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Not today. Just find me a nice little shoulder press machine, and put some work in on that. I can't wait to get in the sauna too, man. I need it. I need the sauna right now. Real talk. So I went and checked out this other gym that I've been hearing about. It's called X Gym, and I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it looked legit. It's definitely give that bodybuilding, you know, vibe. It's just too small for me, man. It's too much. It's too like boxed in up in there. You know what I mean? I was thinking it was gonna be a lot bigger, but it was mad small. So I got another gym I'm looking at because I'm gonna be moving. I'm gonna be moving to the city. I'm gonna be moving to the city sometime in the future. So I'm just trying to get everything prepared and make sure I got my gyms and stuff I'm gonna be going to here in the city. And yeah, I'm just trying to do all of that ahead of time before I make that move. But I'm excited though. When I first moved to South Carolina, I actually was living in this city. And I mean, I ain't stay that long. We ain't stay that long. We bounced. We took off because of the circumstance. Unfortunately. Welcome to my house. But it's been bugging, bro. Sing that song. You gotta play whatever that instrument is. You gotta play that damn instrument that you heard. Crack myself up, man. All right, y'all see what this machine's working with. This joint kind of low right here, bro. All right, so I'm gonna just do a super lightweight to really work on. Kind of warm the shoulders up. Hold on. Just to kind of warm up the shoulders, man. Just doing a nice little lightweight. You know? Ooh, that felt good right there. Be kind of like a stretch slash. Oh, I'm gonna put the seat down, brother. Oh, it's kind of tall, you know. All right, so the way that was feeling, y'all, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with what was that, 60? I'm gonna go with the 120. See how that feels. Feel that. Whew. That felt good. That felt good right there, man. Maybe I got a slight chest pump. Ain't even doing chest today. It's crazy, man. Like when I started cut, my body responds immediately, man. You know what I mean? It's a blessing for real. This gym ain't bad, man. The location I usually go to ain't as big as this one. I really appreciate the size of this location. Big time. Yeah, I appreciate the size of this one. It's a lot bigger. Like that other one. And we got the upstairs as well. That other one, I mean, it's not this. It's definitely not this big. I don't think so, at least. You know what? It might. You see, also we got this extra space in the back as well, and you got stuff upstairs, like treadmills and all that. And the sauna is way bigger. Like that sauna, the sauna here is way bigger than the one at the location where I usually go. So all of that is appreciated, man. I like space. And you're a big dude, you know what I mean? You like space, yeah, man. BG Boss, what up, man? Salute. Appreciate the W, man. Let's get it. You know what I mean? All right, man. We're going to knock this next set out real quick, yo. Man, threw the W in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. It's time to win. It's time for me to win on this cut, you heard? It's that time. It's that time, baby. Let's go. Okay. 15, 16, 17. That's so good. One thing about the shoulders, man, the shoulders, in my personal opinion, for me, and I've even noticed it with clients, the shoulders take more time to warm up. So you might do some warm up sets and everything, bro. Like you might do one warm up set. You could already be training another body part and everything, be warmed up. But your first set on doing shoulder presses, You might get, say you're going for 10 reps, and you might hit that 10 reps with that weight you choose. Then do the weight again, and then you're doing like 16, 17, 18 reps. It's just because the shoulders, man, they take a little longer to wake up. And my personal opinion, I think the most vulnerable muscles to like really snap this and shift up is definitely gonna be shoulders. Shoulders big time, biceps big time. Um, Believe it or not, traps for real, traps. Um, and honestly, man, chest, depending on what you're doing though. You know what I mean? If I was gonna say 3 exercises, first being the most vulnerable, I say shoulders. I end off with chest, man. Because chest, yes, it's a powerful muscle, it's a big muscle, but if you like going way too crazy and too hard, and you really trying to be on some He-Man ish, and you ain't He-Man, you trying to be on some superhuman ish, and you ain't superhuman, you be done snap some shift up, man. That's why I be smart with my training, bro. I learned that a long time ago. How many days do I go to the gym? So I usually go at least 5 days a week minimum. But now that I'm starting this cut, I'm gonna be in the gym probably about 6 days a week because I'm raising my frequency. I'm gonna raise the frequency, like I said earlier, raise the intensity and kind of lower the volume a little bit. So I'm super excited about that. Also, it won't be hard for me to chisel it 6 days a week because I'm gonna go to failure. I'm not gonna have to do as many sets, and I'm still gonna tax and stimulate the muscle enough to cause hypertrophy. That's the key. That's the key with cutting. Right there. I'm just giving y'all gems away for free. That's the key. And if you're gonna be like me, I gotta lose a good amount of weight. I'm gonna be losing about 35 to 40 pounds. So I'm gonna have to go through different meso cycles of having my intensity high, frequency gonna stay high, but the intensity high. And sometimes I may have to switch from intensity and volume and kind of raise the volume a little bit and lower the intensity. Flip flop because this is gonna take me a minimum, 4 months, like 16 weeks minimum to do this cut. It'll take me a good 16 weeks, and I'm okay with that. I'm super fine with that. And don't worry, y'all. I will have the transformation videos coming. Y'all know how every time I do a cut and I get lean, I come with the transformation videos. And trust and believe, bro, I'm looking crazy. That video, man, that video I did, it felt uncomfortable, man. But you know what? I'm growing so much and I'm learning to love myself so much more that I was able to look at my stomach, look at everything, and just be like, man, you know what? I love me, man. God is good, bro. And I know how to get the fat off. So I ain't even worried about it, bro. I ain't worried about it because I know how to get it off. It'd be terrible if I couldn't get it off. It'd be terrible if, like, I ain't know what to do. You know what I mean? So that's the blessing on that. Not only do I know how to get it off, but I know how to make it easy to get it off. You know. So, all right, y'all, check this out. I appreciate y'all for stopping in the vid, stopping in on my stream. More of these to come. You can go back, yo. If y'all want to see when I was lean, if you want to see like a time where I was like real lean. Last time I was, well, I probably was about like I'll say about 13% body fat, 12% body fat. That's lean. That's real lean for me, right? I wasn't like no 10% and 9%, not like that, but I was probably about 12, 13%. You want to see that? Go back to my live videos back in like 2024. You know what I mean? Check out some of my workout videos, 2024, live videos, 2024, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Because this year, bro, well, probably I'll say early next year. Early next year, man, I'm gonna be looking next level. So y'all stay tapped in, all right?